Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. And we're doing Pink Fresh Friday with my friends and Joanne Bartell, and so fun. You guys, all it is once a month we play with only Pink Fresh products. We create a layout or something else, whatever you want to do. You just have to play with Pink Fresh. So it's really fun. You guys, this is relatively new for me, and if you've been watching, you know these are not my norm color combinations, but every time I do a layout, I love it more than the last. So let's just keep going, challenge myself to use what I got and enjoy other things, because I know I get stuck in a rut and I use the same colors, the same combinations, and I don't want to flip through my albums and see all the same. So I like challenging myself. If you have a certain color scheme or something that challenges you as well, push yourself to do that, because I promise when you're flipping through your albums, when you put them together, those layouts are going to stand out. They really, really do. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm honored that Joanne allows me to be part of it, and just some really great company. Make sure you're checking out the other participants in this hop for this month. It's different. Everyone does. It's a little bit different. You don't have to do it every month, and some people, you know, life happens. It gets busy. So make sure you're checking them out. And with that, let's just get started. So I am using two pieces of paper, three pieces of paper. Here I am fibbing already. So two from Happy Bloom and one from Life Right Now. Okay. And then I am going to do pictures of my mom's car. So let me see if I can get through this without crying. So you guys know me, I'm an emotional mess all the time, but sometimes it's happy emotions, sometimes it's sad. This one is kind of both. So my mom has epilepsy, and I'm gonna put my title down while I talk. She's had it all of her life, but they pretty much stopped. I never really saw my mom have a seizure as a kid. Never saw it. Honestly, I have never seen my mother have a seizure, to be 100% honest, which is crazy, right? But my mom does have them. And part of the reason I've never seen it is, one, like I said, as a kid, she never had them. She stopped having them after she gave birth to me. And what happens with epilepsy is certain traumatic things can trigger you to stop having seizures, and then something else can trigger you to have them. And so, I don't know, 10 years ago, obviously I was grown, had all my babies, busy, not living at home. My mom was in a really bad car accident, not this one. The farm truck actually sideswiped her, and she's lucky she's alive, to be honest. And, well, broadsided her, not even sideswiped her. And so, like, that triggered her to start having seizures again. And it's been pretty controlled over medications, but sometimes it is not. And they thought they had her medicines, and she hasn't really had a seizure in a few years. And then lately she's had quite a few, and she had one while she was driving. Yeah. And so this is what happened. However, she didn't hit anyone else. Thank the Lord Jesus himself. And my mom was not hurt. I mean, you kind of just pass out, so you're limp, which is probably the best thing. But the fences that she hit on the farm road and her car did not make out so well. So we're going to, well, I'm going to. You guys are here for the ride, which I'm so glad. Scrap this. Scary, but so grateful, right? Like, we have to be grateful for things. We just do. Okay, and we have to see how grateful we are sometimes. Does anybody else have to check themselves? I do. I have to be like, okay, I am grateful that my mom is okay. Could have been a lot worse, a lot worse. All right, so I have my journaling here about how grateful I am. This is my title, Watched Over, because by the grace of the Lord himself, she was watched over. And then I'm going to do clusters with flowers. I'm really excited. I got some Pink Fresh little sparkle gems enamel dot things. I don't know. And so I'm kind of excited. This is new to me. So we're going to try those out at the end. And I have some ephemera pack from Life Right Now, the floral. And I'm just going to beef it up with some florals. I might add in a little yellow. I'm seeing this pink, and it does go here, but I'm not sure that's what I want. Let me grab... I'm going to grab my tab punch here off my cover. I'm going to take some of these scrap papers. This is from Life Right Now. And let's see here. My mom's having a hard time because she's obviously going to have to stop driving. And I feel really bad for her. I mean, that's a hard thing to accept, that you can't drive anymore, right? I kind of like this Just Another Day, but I don't know. I love this Everything's Going to Be Okay. See if I can get it in here. Just like that. I got it in there. Okay. We've got 2, and at this point I just need 1 more. I think I'm just gonna go like so. Okay, so now I have 3 tabs. Maybe they'll be the anchors for my clusters. All right, so I've got 3 tabs, and let's go thoughts. Watched over. I'm going to let these tabs, now I don't have anything even temporary glued down, be my cluster bases. Everything's going to be okay. So maybe I can put that one here. And I don't really like that one there. This would be okay. And then maybe I could go like this. Just to have yellow. Okay. I'm liking that. So I'm just kind of doing some trial and error and deciding where my clusters are going to be. And then I'm going to take some florals and just start making them. So we can go just like that. And I can push everything down so it'll fit, right? It doesn't have to be exactly the way I'm doing it right this second. I can adjust, definitely could adjust. Will that one fit right here? Oh, it might. What if I tuck this one right down there? Okay, I like that. Like that. And we're just gonna keep playing. Now the blue on blue, I'm not really liking that, but here I have some red. Maybe I could tuck this in behind here. Okay. And I can move this so it's out of the way. Just gonna play. I love doing this type of, it's easy, right? The ephemera's already made, and I'm not really doing a whole lot. All that I'm doing is playing. So I do enjoy doing that sometimes. You guys will see me use a lot of swap embellishments and, oh geez, and such, which I love doing that too. No wrong way, no wrong way. Just kind of, goodness. No wrong way, but won't stay. There I go, rhyming again, right? Well, maybe it's just not meant to be. I'm not gonna force it. I could maybe, think we have to see the good even in the bad. It's kind of what this layout's gonna be for me. I like that. Okay. Actually, ooh, that's a big one. These pieces are ginormous. They're pretty big. Let's see. Which one am I going to make like my big cluster? I don't really think I want one that's just really, really big. I do think I want these though, instead of that. Yeah, I like that. And I could even bring this right to the edge there, and I'll situate it so you can still read this. Okay. Thinking maybe some green down here would be good. There we go. Maybe even these would work really good there. Let's try. I'm kind of holding down what I don't want to move, and yet trying to tuck it in at the same time. Not easy. Nope, I like this better. All right, we're gonna go back to that then. There we go. So just like so. And you guys, I think that's pretty much gonna be the page. I don't think I'm gonna really do a whole lot more. I might, when I glue these down, you know, just kind of play with these flower clusters some more. Definitely going to add some of the gems and feature my journaling. I might even put my journaling up on foam. Haven't decided. I am going to ink my journaling with some red, just to bring this red throughout. And it's pretty easy. That is one thing I am finding for me. The Pink Fresh is not that hard for me to put together. I do it pretty fast because you know, you're only using Pink Fresh products, so it's already pre-made. I'm not taking the time that I usually do to make my embellishments and stuff. I could, and I have bought a couple of Pink Fresh stamps with dies, so you will be seeing those come up, but they didn't fit for this one. So I'm gonna go, and I'm going to definitely put this together, and we'll be right back to see what I do different. You never know. All right, you guys, I got it all glued down. I did change it a little bit. I moved my title from over here to over here. I just liked it. I don't know. It happens. And then these little glitter, it's called glitter pixie dust, and it's glitter drops from Pink Fresh. These are amazing, you guys. Look at these. And I'll put close-ups at the end like I always do. I did switch up the flower clusters a little tiny bit. But definitely, they're gorgeous. I need more. It's time to go shopping. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I do Pink Fresh. Not my norm, but I love this page. I really do. And I really did want to document how grateful I was that my mom was safe. No one else was hurt. My mom was just as grateful. A little bit of a hard time for her because she has to accept that she can't drive anymore. But you know what? At least she's here and she's good. So God is good every day, even when bad things happen, right? All right, you guys, I will see you later. Hope you have a blessed day. Check out everyone else. Bye-bye.